Pilipinas, ikaw muna Pilipinas, kasama ang aking buong leader from Taguig, Pateros, Mandaluyong, Makati, Las Piñas, Pasay, Pateros, andyan po sila, kasama ang aming kabataan, youth leaders, ay naninindigan na patuloy na susuporta kay Yorme Isko Dumagoso sa kandidatura niya sa pagkapangulo. At huwag po natin intindihin yung mga lumalabas. Magsasalita na po ako, pasensya na po kayo, medyo hina-high blood ako eh. Yun po yun. Medyo nanginginig ako, siguro galit or ano. Sinimula namin to eh. Sinimula namin na patakbuhin si Yorme. Ngayon naman iiwan namin, ano kaming klaseng tao? Walang paninindigan, walang credibility. Kami naninindigan, tumatayo kami kasama namin si Yorme Isko. Hindi dahil sa kablad ko si Yorme. At nasimula na namin eh. Yung simula namin, tatapusin namin to hanggang dulo. Win or win. Win-win kami.
Okay, ako si Philip Piccio, formerly spokesperson ng IMP Pilipinas, original national convener, and now current Secretary General of IMP Pilipinas. Maybe siguro I'll make a few statements first before I'm sure may mga questions kayo agad. No? Dito, nakikita ninyo are only those na makapunta because of the sudden call ng press. Thank you for coming. No? And giving us time. Ngayon, we're here, but I talked to IM Pilipinas from Cagayan since the day that Yorme Isko has decided to file his candidacy for president. We are still going strong as our members continues to grow in all regions of the country. Now, mas marami na po tayo ngayon sa IM Pilipinas in terms of membership na nagsagawa ng ating mga programang nagbigay ng tulong at direksyon sa ating mga kababayan. We will continue with our programs beyond the May 2022 elections, national polls, dahil hindi tumitigil ang pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan. In relation with IM Pilipinas now, we are intact and originally and until today, 98 to 99% of our members are staying with Yorme Isko Moreno, and only a few members. Now, well, you have former Sec Gen Elmer Arganio, who transferred. We will respect what his decision is. Tim Orbos has been out of IM Pilipinas for quite some time, and he was been running Isko's volunteer organization until he turned to join another group. Abesanis is not part of IM Pilipinas, no? And well, IM Pilipinas will stay after proper consultations. Questions, please.
Sir, did the group reach out to your part of the team and ask you to join their cause to shift alliance?
Yes, they did, and we said no. They asked us if we wanted to. Well, as far as I'm concerned, in the national hierarchy, being a national convener, they asked me, magkakaibigan naman kami, magkakasama kami. I said no. Of course, we had a discussion na parang they believe that Isko, sabi nila, hindi naman nanalo, and they would like to do that. Go ahead, I'll respect what your decision is. Because if I cannot convince you, you might as well go. But I will stay all the way to the end. And so as the other IM Pilipinas members will stay whether Isko will win or lose. But our direction is to move on, fight on for him to win the forthcoming presidential elections.
Ilang porsyento sa grupo na yung sinasabi ninyo mananatiling suporta ngayon? Ilang porsyento gaano karami?
Actually, there's only one from the member, ng one chapter na actually sa Nueva Ecija who joined them, and that's it. He mentioned something about Zamboanga. That's actually not part of. May isang group na IM Pilipinas in Zamboanga, which is part of us. So he's mentioning about another one. si Nick, no? In Malasate, in Cebu, has moved on for quite some time. And we do respect whatever his decision is, di ba? But that's about it. Wala nang iba. As of this moment, walang iba. We did the roll call of all the members. Actually, nakikita ko lang, nagagalit sila sa ginawa.
Support on right sa ilang porsyento pa malaking bahagi pa rin ng IMP Pilipinas.
Well, based on this, I can say 99%.
Ang
And say, if 99% will be with Yorme Isko, no, for president sa IM Pilipinas.
Sir, just to give a little bit more context towards these figures, how many members does IM Pilipinas have? Ilan yung nanatili at ilan yung umalis?
Alright, you're talking of membership down to the barangay, kasi it's represented by POs.
Yes, sir.
Not public, yung aming political officers.
Yes, sir.
Now, the list of the political officers are still here that are, and I look at it, it's around 98, 99%. Only dito. Well, if you count all the members, that's another story. They're led by political officers. It's the political officer that will have to talk to the members, no, and if they want to vote, they will. In the case of Cebu, the members in Cebu did not all go. It's just a small portion that joined Nick. Okay, so we respect that in the case of Cebu. Pero in the case of Nueva well, there's nothing. It's just the head. Ang Cebu.
Alright. And then, sir, regarding dun sa pakikipag-usap ka naman kay Jose, have you talked to Mayor Isko earlier today and informed him that you stay? Ano yung naging tuloy sa inyo if nakapag-usap?
No. We did not talk to Yorme Isko. It's not important for us to talk to him as of the moment because these things just happened this morning. And so perhaps maybe after this, siguro magkakausap kami. But without talking to him, we are solid behind Yorme Isko.
Pero sir, yung IM kasi, yung doon sa kabila, IM for lane, they're using the same logo. Ang hindi kayo magkaroon ng confusion din, or can you say meron na rin faction sa IM Pilipinas?
That's the faction. Yung nakita ninyong lumipat. Now they say, if I can say this, please you have to not misquote me on this one. Ako, I stand for integrity and loyalty. Please do not forget, IM Pilipinas is a large organization to run. And we did support Isko. Hindi pa siya tumatakbo. Nandun na kami, prodding or inviting him to run. I cannot, in my conscience, and in the conscience ng mga kasamahan ko, and all over the Philippines, naiiwanan nila ang isang taong pinili namin base doon sa desisyon ng lahat ng miyembro at that time to choose Isko Moreno as the running president namin. That's very important. And for us to lead that, yun ang sinasabi ko doon sa grupo na yan, how can you do that? Sa akin, hindi mo kayang gawin yun. And 99% of ikaw muna, Pilipinas. It's the love for Isko that they have, and the belief and the stand that they have for Isko Moreno. So, itong decision, before we made, and I'm coming out now in a press con, this is, we consulted the members. It's a process, a democratic process sa mga members natin na malaman ang each and every position nila. We have to consult and I will not sit down, hindi ako upo dito sa harapan nyo na dala ko lang sariling decision ko. When I talk here, that means nakausap namin lahat ng POs. Even them. Lahat ng nandito, ito lang mga nakahabol as of this moment, but they are all staying with Isko Moreno.
Sir, tama, kinonsult yung 99% na binabagay.
Lahat ng POs, yes. The political officers namin also, and regional
Sir,
RPOs.
would it be more accurate to say 99% of your political officers and not members?
Pag members yung national consultation ang gagawin, no? Di ba?
So mas accurate, sir, for us. Just for
Mas accurate, yes. All our RPOs, regional political officers, and political officers. Meron kasi mga iba, hindi regional, but they're still standing in as political officers.
Sir, let's move forward a bit.
Yes,
Nakita naman natin in the latest Pulse Asia survey, there was a slight decrease in the percentage points that they are exposed. Now that this has come up, there are splits in this group, in this volunteer group, and then yung one Cebu pa na kung medyo, let's face it, umaasa siya sana na supportan siya, TJ Garcia State. So now, bilang mga volunteers who will stay with him until the end, what will be your efforts coming towards the election day? Because we're 27 days away from elections. Will we see more from IM Pilipinas in the coming days?
yes, as like before, tuloy kami. Hindi titigil and we will intensify more. Because, alam mo naman sa politika, laban to di ba? And if we surrender, then, and just believe in surveys, forget it. Let's not have an election. Let's just look at the surveys. And that's it, di ba? Pero dito, we believe and we will fight all the way to the end. Despite of any of those na mga sinasabi ng mga iba na ganito, we will maintain ourselves in the belief and in the position na inumpisahan namin noon with ISCO na susuporta namin, we will do so all the way, win or lose, to the end.
So
You see, ang position lang namin dito is, when we believe in something, we fight for it. And if it doesn't work, then at least hindi masasabing iniwan ka namin sa ere. Yun yun. I think we should do it in that manner. And I am Pilipinas has integrity. Yun ang gusto ko pa.
Sir, will there be moves from your camp to urge the so-called faction to please change their logo and their name?
Alright. Hindi ko na, sino yung nagtanong kanina yung sa logo? Okay, yeah. I noticed kanina, pinakita sa akin, ang dami nagsasend sa atin ng mga, yung mga galit na galit, no? Sinasend nila. Nakita ko, that you see
the letterhead.
itong letterhead ng IM. Actually, kaming gumawa niyan. This IM, Pilipinas logo. Now they're using it because this is my guess. Probably they want to give it siguro an aura of some organization like IM na lumilipat. No, hindi lumilipat ang IM. Sila ang lumilipat, but not IM Pilipinas. If all the members, all the RPOs, in dun sa democratic process namin, will say, let's go there, maybe perhaps that would be already, because majority and democracy works with our organization. But no one is. Lahat talagang diretso. Actually, hindi na agree, naggalit ang mga kausap namin because they feel hurt with what they did. They feel hurt about it because they believe in ISCO. I do. I believe in ISCO.
Sir, sabi po sa first conference kanina, some volunteers are allegedly not being fully utilized. In the words of former President Elder, he said that parang naiiwan lang daw sa tabi na use of term, sorry, I forgot the exact term. But generally, ang sinasabi niya po was hindi niya tatap fully yung ibang members, ibang volunteers. Your reaction to that?
I don't share his opinion. And maybe that's his opinion, it's not mine. Alam nyo, we're a volunteer organization. We are not being paid by ISCO Moreno to do a campaign for him. This is volunteer because we do believe in it. And we have our own agenda na aming mission na gagawin for that. Of course, we will talk with them on what projects they have. No, like yung, yung Sine...
ISCO, Kwentuhan, Sine Caravan.
ISCO Kwentuhan and Sine Caravan. These are things that these are projects that came from the camp of ISCO, which we adapted. Because it's teaching the people and telling the people who ISCO Moreno is. So what's that? So we're doing that. Actually, IM Pilipinas has been doing that nationwide. So in consonance with dun sa kanilang mga activities, I don't believe yung sinasabi niya that they're not being tapped. We're doing exactly kung ano ang project na dun sa kampo. Remember, IM Pilipinas is separate. It is the largest volunteer group that's supporting ISCO Moreno. Adapted namin, hindi naman masabi ng hindi natatap. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I've seen, and I am with this group from the very, very birth nung ipinangat ng grupo.
So can we call it parang peaceful faction?
I'm sorry, hindi ko na
Can we call it parang peaceful faction yung mga nila daily po sa Philippines? Peaceful faction, hindi ko it that way sa report natin.
piso?
Piso.
Yeah,
Piso pa.
It's like the PDP Laban split. There's Pacquiao wing, there's the other wing.
Well, sa mga nakausap ko, I don't think we should call it the picture faction. Let's call it I Am Pilipinas. This is I Am Pilipinas. I'm just one of those na parte ng I Am Pilipinas, like all of them here. Pare-parehas kami dito. The only thing is, now I am the Secretary General. No, whether I was formerly the spokesperson, actually, and national convener of I Am Pilipinas. So, if you would say picture faction, para bang there is division in the ranks of I Am Pilipinas. There is no division. There are just people who wanted to go to the other camp. Yun lang yun. It's not really a faction. They believe that she will win, so we have to be there. Parang ganun lang yan. There is no faction. Walang faction sa amin. We have always been united sa ikaw muna, Pilipinas. So, siguro, in answer to sa question mo, siguro, we should not call it the picture. Although those supporting picture as now, the Secretary General of I Am Pilipinas, yes. Actually, si Hang of Isabela wanted me to mention, of Cagayan, wanted me to mention this. Please inform the press con that they are in full support, not only of ISCO, but in full support of the new Secretary, which is me. Pinaabot niya, you can verify, I'll give you the number also.
Your last question from me, what do you make out of moves like this in the final stretch of the campaign?
You know, marami na akong puting buhok at marami na rin akong dinaanan ng mga political exercises. Just like kayo, di ba, may mga pangarap kayo, may mga gusto kayo. Ang itinuro sa akin ng tatay ko during the 1986 revolution, when he was the then Air Force Commander, Major General Picture. When Marcos left, he stayed loyal to it. And in the end, he was placed under house arrest. Ang napaka-importanting ipinasa niya sa atin, you're asking me about my person, what I think about it. When you are with a certain person, come hell or high water, you stay with him. Loyalty, integrity. That's why I Am Pilipinas is founded on that. If we change that, sino pa ang maniniwala sa amin? So if ilalagay ko yung sarili ko doon sa kanila, hindi ko kayang gawin yun. Kasi later on, I will be branded to maniwala na. Ipaklong yan. So, in answer to your question, that's what I think. I don't think it's good. Kasi, you know, para bang all candidates, Bongbong Marcos, Lenny, they are all qualified. It's just, ang pinili lang ng I Am Pilipinas is we like among those na qualifications na gustuhan namin. Si Isko, di ba? Now, ang nangyari dito, we wanted to save the country from the Marcos, whatever na inaano nila. That's why we are transferring to Lenny and leaving Isko. Ano yun? Ano yun? Where is your conviction and dedication? So yun ang response ko.
Sir, sorry, I said last question, pero may sinabi kayo. Just a few details. Your father was a Marcos general. Why did he go for ISCO and not Bongbong Marcos?
I've been always with Bongbong Marcos even before. Even with the Marcoses even before. Only time ngayon, the reason why, one, on the personal level, no, I don't decide as a whole for I Am Pilipinas. It is decided by every. But on the personal level, ang akin na is very simple. Isko is from Antique. His relatives are with us. I am from Antique. And he decided to run, and he has been my friend. At that time, si Lenny and Bongbong had not declared yet. So I was committed. I don't see anything wrong with the Marcoses or the Lenny. I don't want to judge them. hindi kami. IM Pilipinas is not against Lenny. We're not against Marcos. We are simply for Isko Moreno. Yun yun, amongst na napili natin.
So sir, categorically, yung mga umalis po, they are left or they voluntarily left IM Pilipinas, so we could call them former members already, or were they expelled, or were they, what did the leadership do?
Well, when we had the discussion, you have to decide if you will go. Because you have to wait first kasi kailangan natin ng consultations sa mga RPOs. Like them, all of them, we consulted them. Eh kaso, kung hindi makaantay, then you have to resign. You're moving on your own. I did hear, I don't know if I'm mistaken, medyo narinig ko naman na para bang sinabi niya, I'm moving on my own dito. At maybe hinihikayat niya yung mga ibang IM Pilipinas members to join. We will not join. We will stay with Isko because we believe in him all the way to the end. As IM Pilipinas, I'm talking here as Secretary General now of IM Pilipinas after consultations with all our RPOs and POs.
So, ilan po yung remaining members ng IM as of now? And of course, since you're retaining the name, can we safely say that the Team Orbos group is a breakaway of IM?
Breakaway of IM, maybe Team Orbos has been out of IM for quite some time. I respect his decision, if that is what he wants. Si Elmer Arganio, I respect the former Secretary General. You see, you cannot hold that position. Neither can Team hold that position if you're already out and not participating in IM, unless you want to be only an ordinary member, quiet for that matter. I'll say yun. Pero sa kanya, para bang, I think he resigned already. So, dito automatic din naman talagang tanggal ka because of the action. You see, what do you want to do? You want to get out of IM Pilipinas, then call for a press con. We are now transferring to Lenny Robredo. Parang ganun ang ginawa. Isn't it? Ganun ang ginawa nila. So they transferred. Why call for a press con kapag gano'n? What do you want? What is your intention? What do you intend to accomplish by calling a press con and announcing to the whole world in the Republic of the Philippines na dilipat na kami? And then they identify themselves as kami IM Pilipinas. That's why we have to react because they don't speak in our behalf. They're just a minute portion of IM Pilipinas. Well, ang sinasabi mo, breakaway? No, just transfer. Breakaway connotes something. Nag-transfer lang sila for whatever interest na meron sila. I don't know. I don't want to be judging them in that manner.
Ilan na po members niya ngayon, sir, as of Vegas, following this development?
Ang RPOs nationwide, I just took over as Secretary
Ilan
General.
sila, sir, nung umalis of your members?
Okay, actually we have about 16
Actually, we have 16 chapters po. And the chapters po na nag-switch is the Cebu City and Zamboanga City only. But the rest po remaining to us. Yung mga PO po na naiwan po sa amin, ito po ang pinakamaraming volunteers and members na naiwan po. And lalo pa pong dumami dahil po sa mga narinig at actions po nila. So, I really too emotional po kasi sila po yung nadala sa amin dito for as IM Pilipinas. So, nandito kami for Yorme, then biglang hikayatin kami to switch to Lenny. Parang, di bali na po, manalo-matalo kay Yorme na lang kami. And it's really hard for us, nag-start kami for Yorme, then telling our members and the mga volunteers daw, hindi na po ganun kadali for how many days left nila po bago mag-election. And ang nakakatuwa po, mismo po ang mga volunteers and members po, ang nagsasabi sa amin na stay laban po kami hanggang sa dulo.
So, yung Cebu has 12,000 volunteers, Zamboanga has 20,000. So, 16 less 2, so you have 14 chapters left. Ilan pong members yung remaining 4 chapters?
Like for example, in Bulacan, we are close to 30,000. In Pampanga, in Guagua, we have 1,000. Just the town of Guagua. Redwan Canlas in Pampanga, in San Fernando, no, so we have like around 24,000, 25,000 in Pampanga. No, medyo malakas rin kami sa Pampanga. And remember, Isiha, we have a good number in different towns. So, you know, we have 500 here, we have 800 there. So more or less in Nueva Ecija, around maybe around 15.
Before this
16,000.
development, ilan din volunteers? Yung bago pa nangyari.
MORENO po, hindi ko
Before.
nasa
At your
almost 203, actually.
Or 203,000. Then counting pa po because of the activities that we have, especially the Sine Caravan, it really helps na ma-increase yung mga nagsiswitch to ISCO. And aside from that, we have also the activity, the MPP. So we do the regular recorrida, posterings, and ayun po. So every now and then naman po, we do have dagdag na mga members per POs that we have.
So with 2 chapters who defected, so we can safely say hindi naman po designated.
No.
No, let's give an example. Alam ko lang is chapter. Yung ba isihan, merong lumipat, walang dala yan. I know him personally. No, and he said, he'll go on his own. Sabi ko, well, it's up to you. I respect what your decision is. If you want to go, then go. Okay? So, siguro, may dala siya mga 30 siguro. Pero malalapit sa kanya, mga kaibigan niya. But the rest, nakakang din sila to convince. Kasi, you know, scope fanatics yung mga, but they really, karamihan talaga, they really believe in scope. Actually, even whatever survey you will show them, they won't believe. They just believe in scope. And that's what I like. Sa akin, okay, because ang conviction nila is strong.
Si Sir Orbos was the convener last year.
Kasama ko siya as a convener before. Now, I said before because I went in one meeting. I said, "You're already out." He said, "Yeah, I'm already out," because he wanted to become parang organizer or of the voluntary organizations all throughout, and he wanted to participate with the ISCO camp higher overall, parang ganon. Eh, sabi ko, if that's your line, basta ako, I'll maintain myself with ikaw muna, Pilipinas, as a volunteer.
So how's the moral, sir, of IM, given that one of the
Very strong. Moral namin, so strong. As a matter of fact, I'm so happy that this happened earlier pa, rather than before the elections itself. This is good. Can you imagine if this happened 4 days before? It should have been enough. But of course, they had to do it early for reasons that you said. Yes.
Do you have any issues po na they retain the fund, your name, IM led?
Yeah,
Issues
ganito.
po with that?
May panawagan ba kayo sa
Buti naman, inano ko sa i-raise mo. Yes, I will also connect the answer with your question. The logo of IM, IM means ikaw muna. When we created this group and organized this nationwide, it's because we believe dapat ikaw muna Pilipino, hindi politiko. So, kailangan maghanap tayo ng mapipili natin that will really qualify for those na kayang ibigay sa ikaw muna Pilipino. And we saw that in ISCO because we saw his hospitals. We saw his housing. Doon, nagpunta mismo ako sa Baseco. In Baseco itself, I was there and I said, wow, he's giving this housing for the poor talaga. And there's phase 1, 2, 3, 4. I've seen it. I've seen it in Divisoria when he cleansed it. Ikaw muna Pilipino. Let's have order here. So yun. Sa akin, ikaw muna Pilipinas, when you chose ISCO qualifies with the ones nang gusto ng ikaw muna Pilipinas. Hence this logo, ikaw muna. You first, Filipino. Ngayon, ginamit nila yung IM. I'm just requesting them, please refrain from doing that kasi you're trying to connote na akala ko yung IM Pilipinas, parang lumilipat as a whole. No, we're not. I'm very categorical on that one. 99% will not transfer. will stay on with Isko Moreno all the way to the end. Ikaw muna, Pilipinas, is different from ikaw muna, kandidato. I am, ano bang pangalan nila? Was that,
I am for Lin.
I am for
oh, they are for Lenny. I am for Lenny.
We have the same font eh, so
O yun naman, ginamit nila yung gano'n. Well, it's pretty obvious. You see, we're here in the national headquarters of IM Pilipinas. They held their press conference in a restaurant somewhere. Obviously, they're not anymore with IM Pilipinas, but dinadala pa rin nila yung logo ng IM Pilipinas, which is very much different dun sa na yung logo parehas ang labas, pero yung connotation is very much different. Dapat ikaw muna, Pilipino. Hindi yung ikaw muna, kandidato. Medyo may pagka tumalabas parang self-serving ang purpose.
may copyright ba kayo, sir? Copyright infringement?
Yes, dito. Yeah, we started this.
No, sir, do you plan to pursue them on copyright infringement?
Hindi naman, this can be talked about. Hindi naman kailangan umabot pa sa any legal aspects, no? I know these people, we're friends, no? And we're, except that iba lang yung pananaw. So, I have to react, no? And I was tasked by the group also after proper consultations to react. Kasi medyo hindi consonance dun sa gusto namin. Kasi nagkakaroon ng perception parang, ay, ang Pilipinas, lumilipat na, hindi ganun. No, it's not. That's why nag-press on. And thank you for coming.
Sir, one of our political officers and leaders from Cagayan po, si Sherby Bariwan. And one of the, dito siya, leader ba kung tawagin, from Acro. I think he want to speak po. Sir Sherby, nawala. Okay. Hindi ako Sir Sherby na lang, total kabrad naman si P.O. Bold Cabrera. And aside from that, i-acknowledge ko kasi baka magalit sila kasi we do the consultation last night and at least daw makakatulog na sila. Kami parehas na mahimbing dahil ngayon may closure na kung ano talaga ang decision ni IMP Pilipinas for that. So I would like to acknowledge Sir Erkel Lim, our RPO from Northern Mindanao, Ryan Colima also, RPO from Caraga, si Sir Bon Clavera from NCR 1, Sir Red Certeza from Isan, si Melanie Baliber po, our RPO, NCR 2, Maria Lisa Lopez from Cavite, Real Briones is from Quezon, Mabel Bertuccio, here with us sa Zoom, from Batangas, Melody Elbernino from Zambales, Alay Buken from Butuan, Rio Colana from Pampanga, Pati Kabusti Tarlac, and isa po sa pinakamasugid po namin taga-suporta, the Journey of Giving na nandiyan po lagi to support kapag may activity kami kaya nagbigay ng food or anything else. Si Ma'am Venus, Cortisa po, I thank you Ma'am Venus for staying. And also yung mga secretariat po na nandito pa rin to stay. And our IMU po, si Vince Claveria po.
By the way, si Mabel Bertuccio is present. She was also part of the 70 or 80,000 strong sa Batangas rally ni Isko Moreno with Senator Ram.
Salamat po.
Walang yan, mga sama.
Okay na po.
Thank you, please. Thank you very much for coming. Zero. My number is 0917.
So guys, maraming salamat sa pag-stay nyo.
501-6508. Uli ko.
Magpaalam lang ako dun sa mga viewers natin, boss. Tapos usap tayo. Salamat baga. Okay. Sige, boss. Mamaya, gawa tayo. So guys, narinig nyo naman, 98% ng IM Pilipinas is for Isko pa rin, okay? Tandaan po natin na 98% ng IM Pilipinas is for Isko. So, meaning 2%. Ano lang ba yung 2%? So, yun lang. Maraming salamat. Narinig nyo naman po lahat yung mga sinabi ng ating mga convener dito sa HQ ng IM Pilipinas. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. I-share na lang po natin para malaman ng ating mga kasama na itong IM Pilipinas is staying with Mayor Isko. Okay guys, 98% of IM Pilipinas is for Isko. So thank you very much for watching. Share nyo na lang po. God bless. God first.